Hi friends. Alright, so I just want to say a big thank you for everyone who has actually seen my last post. A big thank you. And then I got some questions. I mean, people were really concerned about when I spoke about alkaline water. Yeah, so I'm just here to clarify it. And I understand that, like some of you must have highlighted, the network was breaking at some point. Yeah, it was actually my first live feed on YouTube. And unfortunately, Nigerian network did not do me a very good favor. So when you want to give you a very logical explanation. Now, have you ever considered the fact why, I mean, when people say pregnant women tend to eat a bit more, have you ever wondered why the baby spends 9 months? I mean, it depends on the nutrients that he or she is getting from the mother, just so that they can build on every aspect of their bodies. And just like you and I, when you eat well, children who eat well, they are very fresh, they are intelligent, they grow really fast. But children who are a bit malnourished, any child who is malnourished, when you see them, you actually know that they're malnourished. Alright, so the whole idea is food and water. So I talked about water and how you could particularly be, you should be focused on the kind of water that is clean. Your water should be alkaline in nature, and that's because water has a lot of contamination. Just because the water seems clean to you doesn't mean it is actually clean. Water is colorless, obviously, but then your eyes cannot actually see a lot of the germs that are inside the water, except so much of the germs are just inside the water. So, best advice, get alkaline water. I'm not going to tell you any brand, just go get alkaline water. And if you can make your natural alkaline water, why not? It makes life even better. Alright, so the next one is actually food. So when we talk about food, we're really talking about nutrients and not just anything that goes into your body. So yes, nutrients, there are two types of nutrients. Macronutrients and the micronutrients. So when we talk about macronutrients, we're talking about carbohydrates, we're talking about proteins, and we're talking about fats. Like in nutritional terms, they call it lipids. Now, really, fats are so important. That's why you have the shape you have, because of the fats. Now, if you didn't take oil at all, and that means if you did not take oil, you would be bony in structure. You probably look like a skeleton with flesh. So, but obviously, that's the reason why lipids are good. In other words, fats. They're good, healthy fats, preferably plant-based fats. So yes, proteins, you all know that, then carbohydrates, fuel to the body, very important. Alright, so the next one, which is micronutrients. Now, micronutrients consist of vitamins and minerals. Now, your foods are so rich, your vegetables, your fruits, they are all rich in vitamins and minerals. Some go as far as having phytochemicals and antioxidants. Now, these are healing properties, and that's the reason why your body takes care of itself. Now, so it's so important that we understand the difference when it comes to food and when it comes to water. It's not just enough to eat, it is very important that we eat with caution, making sure that we are preserving as much nutrients in the food as possible. So don't just eat food, make sure your food is nutritious. That's when you know you're really eating. And don't just drink water, ensure that you drink alkaline water. Thank you so much. Watch out for the next post. It's going to